Y'all, charge it to my head and not my heart, honey, because I'm still trying to get it together.
I'm proud of jazz, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hi guys, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. What was my mic on? Honey, the mic might have been down here. Y'all, charge it to my head and not my heart, honey, because I'm still trying to get it together. But anyway, guys, happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, February the 4th. It is hump day. I have had a slight busy morning. I'm not going to say busy, but I had to be up early. I got up about 8, which is early for me. Don't judge. But I got up about 8 and I left the house a little after 9, so maybe about 5 after. And I had a doctor's appointment. Well, actually, I had an appointment at Quest Diagnostics to do a panel. So, as I told you all, I am working with Nourish, which is an app that helps you with your nutrition. So I have a registered dietitian that I'm working with, and so I requested a panel. So the panel is where they, take blood and all of that so that they could check me for my thyroid, my A1C, my checking for my vitamin D deficiency, if any of that, but all the things, my glucose, all of those things. So like I said, if you are not familiar with Nourish, I will link it below. If you're looking to have a registered dietitian, you might have seen it everywhere. I found it on Instagram. It is amazing. We are about to switch insurance, and I think United Healthcare is covered as well, but I'm not sure to what extent. But I can tell you, I have Aetna right now, and I have been using Nourish since October. It is now February. So I don't know. I know I have spoken to a friend, and she said that her insurance pays for a dietitian, but it is only for 6 sessions. My sessions are weekly. So my sessions are weekly, and they are for 55 minutes each week, and it is through Teams. Not Teams. What do you call it? It's not Teams, but I'll think of it in a minute. But anyway, we log on. We talk about, she looks at everything that I've logged. What am I doing? What I'm doing right? What I need to improve upon? What I need to increase? And right now, it is my fiber. And so, when I tell you, I love the Nourish app and my dietitian, Laura. I love that woman. She is very good. She's excellent at what she does, and she makes talking to her easy. I feel like I'm not in a judgment zone, so I love it. If you're interested, I will link the Nourish app down below. And I'm just praying now that my new, because I think we start with the new insurance next month, United Healthcare, y'all, please do me right. Do me right. I am trying to stay and be healthy. If they tell me they only do 6 sessions, as long as I've been with Laura, I think I have gained enough knowledge. I think I just like her too as a person, so it's like she's my friend. But anyway, I think I've gained enough knowledge that I'll be okay. But anyway, labs are done at Quest. I have a doctor's appointment also at 2:15. It is currently 11 a.m. I'm probably going to get lunch because I haven't even had breakfast, but I had to fast for these labs, so I couldn't have anything other than my water. So right now I'm at Burlington. I'm getting ready to go in here and see what I find. I'm not going to say what I'm looking for because I think sometimes you put that out there, you don't find anything. So I'm just going in here to look for items that I need to complete some spaces. But anyway, we're just going to go with the vibes that, we're just going to go with the idea that I'm going to I'm going to be able to get some good finds. That's what we're going to go with. And I'm going to be thinking what I want for lunch. But anyway, let's go ahead on in because I'm talking too much. Happy Wednesday. Let's go. All right, let's see what I can find for Miss Lila.
Love interrupted by tragedy, lost in the drought of nightfall, running in search of the remedy, trying to find her place in it all, focused only on the negative. All she can attract is pain. Perception is what will manifest. Thought she could escape, but it's all the same. Birds fly south for the winter, but she ran to the west side. And though much was stolen, much still abides. And I know she'd rather keep her distance, but as time moves on, she's drifting away from me. But did the ocean breeze specify you? Did the palm trees sanctify you? I bet the ocean breeze did advise you that you'll never find you on the run from yourself, on the run from yourself. Concrete will shape to quicksand, just when you think you're in control. But you're not alone. Take my hand. No shame in the surrender to a bigger picture. Birds fly south for the wind.
Okay, so they have a lot of cute things, but the dilemma is not really, they don't have a lot of cute things. But like I'm finding things that the gold might be muted or not. Like this gold is a good gold. It's not too bright. And then I like this mirror. And I feel like this mirror kind of goes along with this theme. But if I pull it out closer, the golds are totally different. But it's the same concept with the bows that I like for her, but I'm not stuck on it. And this is cute because she likes butterflies. But I'm not keen on it.
But you ran to the west side, and though much was stolen, much still abides. And I know you don't wanna burn bridges, but as time moves on, you slipping away from me. But did the ocean breeze pacify you? Did the palm trees the ocean breeze did advise you that you'll never find you on the run from yourself, on the run from yourself. You thought the grass was green, she was safe all along. Love interrupted by tragedy, the drought of nightfall, running in search of the remedy, trying to find her place in it all, focused only on the negative. All she can attract is pain. Perception is what will manifest. Thought she could escape, but it's all the same. Birds fly south for the winter, but she ran to the west side. And though much was stolen, much still abides. And I know she'd rather keep her distance, but as time moves on, she's drifting away, drifting away from me. But did the ocean breeze specify you? Did the palm trees sanctify you? I bet the ocean breeze did advise you that you'll never find you on the run from yourself, on the run from yourself. Concrete will shape to quicksand, just when you think you're in control. But you're not alone. Take my hand, no shame in the surrender to a bigger picture. Birds fly south for the winter, but you ran to the west side. And though much was stolen, much still abides. And I know you don't wanna burn bridges, but as time moves on, you slipping away from me. But did the ocean breeze pacify you? Did the palm trees sanctify you? I bet the ocean breeze did advise you that you'll never find you on the run from yourself, on the run from yourself. You thought the grass was greener, but she was safe all along.
Appointment is done. Happy, what's today? Today is Friday. Alexa, what's today's date? Girl. Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Friday, February 6th, 2026.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, y'all, happy Friday. It is Friday, February the 26th. I wanted to come on because I wanted to catch y'all up. So in the last video that I posted where I uploaded, I was at my daughter's. I went over there to paint. She was going out of town that weekend, so I finished up painting. It was early in the AM, 12 midnight or 12 a.m. Saturday morning. They left a couple of hours later in the morning, and they went to visit her fiance's family. His niece celebrated her first birthday. So she asked, could I babysit my granddog, Chi-Chi? So of course I did. If you all remember, we had an incident, and maybe I have some footage. The fence to the gate, well, the gate It has a door on it. The door swings. It is a heavy door, and it swings open and closed, but it locks. So it swings open if you want to drive a car back there. Say, for instance, we have somebody making a delivery, or in the past, like say, for instance, my daughter's engagement party, we had the rental company. They pulled into the driveway. They were able to come into the backyard because it's paved. It's actually a driveway. So it's paved. They brought the chairs, the tables, and everything that we rented. And it was easy for them to access it and everything. So we had a bad windstorm when we had that ice storm. We got ice and high winds. It blew the fence off. So I had the dog, and of course she normally will go out without any supervision because we have a fenced yard. But of course, when I let her out, I noticed that she went down the deck, down off the deck, and started headed back up to where the fence, where the door is off. So we had to prop the door and kind of use these straps to ratchet it down to the other part of the fence because it happened on Saturday in the afternoon. And then when we started calling fence companies, we couldn't get anybody. So of course we had to stabilize it until someone could come out. And she started walking up that way, and I was like, you know what, you need to go off the deck because she is getting ready to mosey on out the yard, and she's going to be down the street. And if y'all recall, 2 videos ago, she did that. She was using the bathroom outside. My daughter's fiance let him out. He went back in. When he came back, she was gone. She was trying to figure out her new neighborhood. And so my daughter called me distraught, and y'all remember I had to go over there. So I that replayed in my mind, and I was like, I can't have that happen again. So I went to step down off of the deck, and I missed some steps, and I went down on both of my knees hard because I put the Ring camera footage in the last video, so if you didn't see it, you need to rotate. Hit the ground hard on both of my knees and my elbow because I was trying to break the fall, because in my mind at the bottom is concrete, and that concrete is a walkway that connects to that same driveway that I was just telling you about that leads into the backyard. And I'm like trying to break the fall because in my mind I'm like, girl, you're gonna break your legs. So I hit the ground, and then I rose over, and I was just laying on my back, and I just started screaming for my husband to come and help me. And by the grace of God, I did not break anything, and I'm just so happy. But I didn't break anything, y'all, but I sprained my knee. I have a lot of swelling. So I have been icing it. I have been rotating between Tylenol and Advil as I was instructed to do. And I have now I have a knee brace. So I have a knee brace, and I've still been going through the motions of icing it. When I tell you my knees are sore, they are sore, and they are still swollen. Yeah, and it has like a knot on both of them because I'm telling you, I hit the ground really hard. So I'm going to give it until maybe the weekend is over, and I'll probably make an appointment to see if I can get some x-rays done, because I want to make sure that nothing else is like really damaged, because when I say I hit it, that's that. But today, y'all, it is 61 degrees, and I was like, I had to work on some policies, and I completed those, or I completed that one, because the first one I had to do was a petty cash policy, and then I had to do a capitalization policy. I just submitted that one for approval. It's done. But I'm like, girl, let's get out in the sun. I just ate my lunch. Maybe about an hour ago, I had a tuna wrap. So I had a tuna wrap and a smoothie. I still have my smoothie that I am slurping on. But I'm getting ready to get out of here. I got my Bible study stuff going because your girl is being consistent with my study. But anyway, I'm getting ready to head out, but I wanted to show you, because I mentioned it in my last video, I am searching for things to to redecorate Lila's room. It is going to also be for her birthday. Her birthday is March the 3rd, but she won't see it possibly until she comes, if she comes for spring break or when she comes for the summer. But I want to go ahead and update her room because I want to get it out the way. So that said, I did say that there were items that I had purchased to decorate her room that I want to sell. I'm not going to give these items away. The items that I gave away, I already took them to Goodwill. So the items that I want to sell, I am going to post on Facebook Marketplace, and hopefully I will get some hits. I did try to post it before I posted the whole room, how it's decorating everything, to give any interested buyer an idea for what it will look like. But for some reason it wouldn't let me upload it. And so I'm going to try it again this evening when I get back, but it's 61 degrees. I am going to the trail. I took my pain medication. I have my knee brace on. I should be fine. I'm not going to do too much walking because y'all know I like to do the most. I like to get 4 miles in, but I'm not. I'm going to take it easy because that was what was advised of me. And so let me show you this real quick because I got a phone call coming in. But these are the items. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get rid of this. I think I got this from Home Goods. And it is in, let me turn the color down, some the light down. So it's like this pink. And you can put the letters on it. So it comes with the letters that you can put on it. I may change it to a different color. Not sure. Because I think I'm gonna go with a different color scheme because she told me what her favorite color is. And I think she kind of was saying her favorite color was pink because she knows I like pink. Her mom likes purple, but I think that she is more into purple. But she likes pink as well, but I think I'm gonna switch her room up because it didn't have a lot of pink. But as you can see, I did use pink and she absolutely loved it because it was a boho theme. And there's not a lot of purple like that I found with the boho theme. So I think I might have got this from Target. But anyway, it's going to be painted. So I think I'm going to keep it and I can change up the lettering on it. And she likes butterflies, so that's another thing. And then I got this from this little nightstand. I got this from TJ Maxx. And I'm not sure, I think I might have paid like $50 for it. Really cute. It's a great quality. I would put her lamp on it and any little decorative piece that, you know, would complement her theme of the room, which I said was boho. And so this is her lamp. This is the lamp that I had up there. And as you can see, it's a boho theme. And I take care of things that I buy. I just like to buy nice things, and in buying nice things, I like to take care of them. So the next person that will get this, it is not junk. It is great quality stuff that I just want to, you know, get some of my money back so that I can replace it and get some of the things that she loves or that will go in her space. I also got this scalloped shelf. I got this from Target. And so it goes with the cutest picture that I found from her at Home Goods. So it was created by a black artist, and her name is Ashley Pinkleman Price. Yes, and she has black art. I will attach her information below. And once I do, then you can like kind of peruse where her items are sold. I don't know if she necessarily sells on her website, but it may list like stores that you can find it in, like Home Goods. And I think that is where I got this from. I did. So this is the shelf. And if you look at her necklace or the band around her neck and then the coloring in her nose, and you will see this color. So this was the shelf that went under the photo. So again, I'm going to include a picture so you guys can see what it looked like. I also got her this wing catcher, and it is like a blush pink like type color, but it matches with her theme perfectly. I got this from Hobby Lobby. The price is still on it, I believe. No, but the tag is still on it. The price is not, but I got it from Hobby Lobby. So yeah, really, really cute. So as you can see, then she had two, well, let me show this. This was a rainbow that I got. This came from Target. And so, as you can see how everything is blending, because it has that light and blush, like pink in it as well. And then these two pictures, which they're kind of heavy, and I don't want them to break, were on her wall as well. And as you can see, boho has that like blush pink in it, and it's just really, really pretty. So like I said, these pictures I got from Home Goods. The price is not on the back, but it has the hooks for them, the double, like a D-ring hook on the back, but very nice quality. And yeah, so that is what I plan to sell. And see, everything just ties in together. So I just love it. It was a very cute theme. But as you all know, Lila is turning 6. She's a big girl now. So I want to get her, she has, the bed is a toddler minin bed. I got that from IKEA. So yeah, I'm willing to let everything go. I got rid of the mattress. I would never sell a mattress to a bed. But I got rid of the mattress, but I'm willing to probably let everything go for $150, maybe $125. I'm not necessarily sure, but that's possibly what it is. I also have the comforter to go with it. I don't think I'm going to keep the comforter because the comforter is like kind of the same theme. So the comforter and the pillow sham will go with it as well. And there are a couple of decorative pillows, probably 2, that I would add to it as well. They weren't pillows that she slept on. They were just the decorative pillows for the bed. So probably if I add the comforter and it's, when I say it's unharmed, it is unharmed. And then there is a shag rug that goes with it that matches the theme. So probably $150 for the minin bed, the nightstand, the lamp, and the artwork and stuff. And like I said, I can take that money and in turn contribute it towards the new decor for her room. I have not found a bed. I have a couple of that I've been looking at. I've been looking on Crate and Barrel Kids, and I saw a sale, advertisement popped up on my phone for Rooms to Go where they had a sale on the kids' furniture, but I'm not necessarily sure what I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep looking. But in the meantime, let's go ahead on and hit this trail and get this weekend started. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Hi guys, happy Sunday. I wanted to come up here to close the video out. I am not watching the Super Bowl, but the score is 7-19 with the Seahawks winning. And I don't know why I was saying I was going for New England, and probably because I am from like the northern states. And Seattle is like Midwest or whatever, but they are the underdogs. I'm not even sure when the last time they won a Super Bowl, but it's not my team. Neither one of them are my teams, but either way it goes, congrats to the winners. I don't think I will be up to watch it to the end. Maybe, maybe not, because this is the fourth quarter, but I am tired. So we got up this morning. What did I do? We went to my daughter's and I finished the project that I needed to finish. I painted the baseboard. The LED mirror that she purchased was put up, and I believe I explained to you guys that it was a little bit wider than her vanity cabinet, but it does not look bad. Now that it's up, it does not look bad at all. And it's what makes her happy. So it goes back to me saying, you know, a part of one of my goals this year is to not get upset or feel the need to try to control the narrative of everything. And so it was what they purchased. It was what she wanted. It was not horizontal. It was vertical, and it does have a little overhang, but all in all, it does not look bad. And yeah, so again, a part of Let Them. It looks really good. I will include the clip showing that. So I finished the baseboard. My husband hung the mirror, and it has the shelves in it. I didn't open it to show y'all the shelves. It kind of slipped my mind, but it has shelving units in it. And under the bottom, there's a visible shelf. And so there's a picture that she put above the toilet. And then, of course, she has like a decorative box that is over the commode that she is going to use to put like additional rolls of tissue in, which is very cute. It is like a wooden box. And then her shower curtain rods, she put them up, and I think she got that from At Home, in addition to the rugs on the floor. So the only thing she needs to get, in which I probably will gift her, is the towels, the decorative towels that will go on her her towel rack. So that's what I will gift her. But other than that, it came out really cute. So you will see a clip posted. And then I did not take footage, and I should have, but I hung up her, so she has a portrait wall, and I hung that up for her. She has the 2 rows of 6, so 2 rows with 3 frames on each row, so a total of 6. She's going to print photos and put in those. She hasn't done that yet, but I got those hung. And then there's a heavy mirror that they hung in the mirror, or they want it hung in the living room, and my husband got it hung because it is very heavy and it needed to have those I can't think what you call, but yeah, anyway, when it's something really heavy and you have to have one of those I can't think what those plastic things is, and it's no need for me to even think about it. But anyway, I came up here to end the video. So I'm ending the video, and in ending the video, I stopped by Nothing Bundt Cakes yesterday. So my niece was telling me that I needed to try the Biscoff cookie butter cake. And I love Nothing Bundt Cakes, but when I lived in Smyrna, I used to go there a lot because I used to push Lila down the street to Nothing Bundt Cakes to go and try it. So, I mean, like just to go get cupcakes when we would leave the park that I would take her to. So I decided while we were out yesterday, me and my niece's mom, I was like, let's go by Nothing Bundt Cakes. And so we did. So we stopped by there after we did some shopping, and I got some great finds that will be in next week's video. But we're gonna try this right now on the camera because my husband already ate his, and we cooked for the Super Bowl yesterday on the grill because we knew we had to go over to Kanisha's and we wanted to get it out the way. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and, well, it was his idea to get it out the way, but he has an early start tomorrow. He ate his. Oh my God, it smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. So he got the red velvet. I picked him up the red velvet because he loves red velvet. So let's see what it's talking about. Let's see what it's hitting for, as the young folks say.